everyone, it's Izzy, and today I'm going to be showing you how to be making snowman cake pops. So when you shape your cake ball, make sure that it's kind of like in a pear shape, and pinch the top to make the top part a little skinnier than the bottom part. And then you're going to melt some white candy melts, and for some reason my candy melts were really thick. I might have burnt them or something happened to them while I was melting them because they were really thick and they were basically in clumps. So make sure when you're melting your candy melts, make sure that they're all the way melted and they don't have clumps in them. And you can fix that if they do have clumps in them by just stirring it around or heating them up with intervals of 30 seconds. And when I melt my candy melts, I always put them into a deep bowl, or in this case they are actually a cup, because it's easier for me to dip my cake pops in. For the arms, I am using chocolate sprinkles or jimmies that I got at QFC, and dip them into some candy melts and just place them where you want the arms to be, and you might have to hold them there for kind of a long time and then slowly release, and they should stick like glue because of the candy melts. And then get a cookie like this that's kind of small and has a hole in the middle, and put some candy melt on top of your cake pop, and then put it on top and it should stick. And then take a white chocolate chip or a chocolate chip and dip the very top of it into some candy melt and place it face down into the hole of the cookie. And it's going to create a rim because the excess candy melts kind of form around the edges. For the buttons, I'm using confetti sprinkles that I got at Michael's, and taking a fork or a toothpick, dot 3 dots of candy melt in place for the sprinkles to go so they stick. And the sprinkles can be the same color, or you can mix them up like what I did. For the face, I'm using a black edible ink pen, and all I'm doing is just dotting 2 eyes and a mouth. That's all. You can do other things like drawing it on or using candies, but I went the simple way and just drew them on with the black edible ink pen. So of course you can't forget the carrot nose, so I am using an orange chocolate covered sunflower seed and dip it into some candy melts and then place it onto the cake pop and hold it there in place so it sets like glue. And there are your finished cake pops. On the left is the one that I showed you in the video, but then on the right is another version, and what I did is I took 2 M&Ms and I just stuck them on the sides for ear muffs and then connected the 2 with candy melts. It's pretty simple, very easy to do. I really like these a lot, but I noticed though whenever I tried to transport them, one of the arms would fall off, or they kept breaking and the noses would fall off. So I would probably suggest to use something else different than just sprinkles, since they were pretty thin and they can easily snap off. And maybe a different candy that's not as 3D as the sunflower seeds. But you know, they were really cute. They were fun if you just eat them at home and you don't need to transport them anywhere. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this tutorial. Please comment and subscribe like always, and I'll see you later. Bye!